What's up, guys? It's FinnandTy, and then
we're gonna do the gender tag today.
Okay. So, do you want to go first?
Yeah, sure, I'll go first.
Okay.
So, how do you self-identify your gender, and what does that definition mean to you?
Okay. Well, I identify as a pretty much binary trans man. I would say, like, what is the binary anyway? But trans guy, born female, going on to male.
I identify completely the same as him. Completely male.
What a coincidence.
Huh.
Okay, what pronouns honor you, dude?
He, him, his.
Awesome. Same. Pretty simple so far.
So far. So, describe the style of clothing that you most often wear.
Okay, I guess skinny jeans, t-shirts, but like, lately I like hoodies because it's getting cold. It's like, October.
It's getting cold, as it's 80 degrees outside.
I know. It's cold to me, okay? And all my classrooms are freezing.
Right.
Like, I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
Why? It doesn't have to be 50 degrees,
No, it doesn't.
in the college classroom.
No.
I don't understand. I guess I would describe my style as, like, tired hipster, because some days I look nice, some days I don't care. I'm, like, in a hoodie and just...
I think, for me, it's, like, t-shirts, sometimes, like, colored polos, and shorts, or khaki pants. I love khakis.
Khakis are nice.
What'd you say earlier? What did you call me?
Oh, you're, like a baby frat guy?
Yeah.
Like, you're not quite full frat, you're like getting there, get your toe in the water of fratness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so talk about your choices with body hair. How do you style your hair? Do you have facial hair? And what do you choose to shave and not to shave?
Well, my hair, like on my head, I go to the people that cut hair and I say, make it short. Haircuts
are hard for me, because, like, I don't want to just be like, hey, make me into a boy.
Yeah.
But that's sometimes what I have to do, because, like, one time I was like, hey, I want it short, like a boy cut. Because, like, I still didn't understand that I was, like, an actual dude.
Mm-hmm.
This is back when I would, like, just wanted a mask.
Right.
But, like, she gave me, like, this girly-ass pixie cut. It was, like, swoopy, and she's like, isn't it beautiful? I'm like,
no.
Shave it all off.
Yeah. No, I'd be sure and tell them I want, like, straight masculine edges and everything. But as far as, like, styling goes, I get out the shower and I do this with the towel. Sometimes I comb it. Sometimes I just run my fingers through it, and that's it.
Well, I do the same thing. I do comb it.
Sometimes I comb it.
Occasionally I put gel
in it. Today I
combed it. Like, I have a bad habit of taking a shower before I go to bed, and then I'm gonna wait for it to dry, and then if I pass out, I'm gone. And so I wake up with, like, bed head, like, cowlicks.
boy.
Yeah, I look ridiculous. And so I got hair gel for that, and that helps. Or sometimes I'll just, like, last minute run my hair over the faucet, like.
Yeah.
Well, I don't grow facial hair.
Me neither.
It's tragic, really.
And I shave everything else.
Yeah, I recently stopped shaving my armpit hair and my leg hair, and it's
nice.
interesting.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's weird.
I would like to stop, but I still see my mom, and I'm not out to my mom.
Yeah, I'm not out to my mom, but, like, I've gotten to the point where I was like, I stopped, and they're like, okay. I think they know something's up, but, like, they're not going to say anything.
Right.
I think they're both in denial, so they're not going to acknowledge it. I don't know.
So the next question is, talk about cosmetics. Do you choose to wear makeup? Do you paint your nails? And what types of soaps and perfumes do you use, if any?
Okay, I do not use makeup, or I don't use nail polish. I never liked it. It always felt like there was, like, something there, like dirt, instead of, like, actually makeup.
Right.
Does that make sense? Like, it just felt dirty.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's also.
And then, like, for my fingernails, it felt, like, heavier.
Ick.
Yeah, like, heavy. It was, like, uncomfortable. I just never liked them myself. For a while, I did paint them full black, because I thought, like, I was okay with that color. Does that make sense?
If it's black, it's cool.
Yeah, like, that was back when, like,
Black
everybody was
cool.
doing it.
Yeah.
So this is, like, middle school. So.
Yeah. I wore makeup a lot whenever I was, like, trying to be a girl. And then, like, sometimes I still, my mom makes me.
I'd say I wore makeup for about a week, maybe 2 in middle school when it got popular. And I was really bad at it. Like, I would put on
mascara.
Is that what goes on your eyelashes?
Well, yeah, I think, because you talked about it earlier, so I think
mascara?
Yeah,
okay,
mascara.
Well, I would, like, put it on, and then I would, like, blink like normal people do. And
right.
And then I'm like, So you just don't blink?
Just
I don't
never,
understand.
girls just don't, or makeup wearing people just don't blink.
Yeah. And then for soaps and perfumes, I use like strictly like male gendered stuff now. Like,
Yeah, me too.
it just makes me feel nice.
Me
It's
too.
not a requirement, but it's kind of nice.
I also
like,
put
just for
absolutely
men.
no care into like the type of stuff. I use 3-in-1. Like shampoo, body wash, and conditioner in the same bottle.
It's easy.
Yeah, like I put it on my head and then like the rest of me, and that's it. It takes like 5 minutes to take a
Okay.
shower. It's great.
Um,
So, I put no care into like the
okay. Blah, blah, blah.
6.
Oh yeah. Have you experienced being misgendered? If so, how often?
Every day
Yeah.
of my life,
Pretty often.
still to this day.
It's gotten better, I'd say, this year. I'm out. Well, I have like an LGBT group I go to, and so like I'm out there, like, and
Me
then
too.
the people there I have not a lot of classes with, but I do see them in passing, and then I have a handful
Mm-hmm.
that are in my classes, and I just came out to one of my teachers because like she doesn't care. She was just like, yeah, cool.
Cool.
Let's see. I don't go by my actual like legal name, you know, my dead name, in classes now. Most of the time I go by my last name because it's easier and it's not as gendered. So like,
Your last name could literally be your first name.
yeah, Nelson.
Yeah. So.
So it worked out for me.
Yeah.
And then my last job, I actually was out to 95% of the staff, so it was pretty cool. It was really funny because I was like a Girl Scout counselor, which was really funny. But like they were all like, yeah, it's a dude.
Girl Scouts.
I was only a girl when it like came to legal papers and like in
Right.
front of the children,
Right.
which I didn't. That didn't
Yeah,
bother
that's
me because like the kids don't really. They only miss you because it's habit. Like they're not like.
Yeah.
And I had a bunch of kids who were like, "That's a boy," and everyone would be like, "Nuh-uh, that's a boy." So it was actually kind of nice.
That's nice. I'm out to 2 friends.
Mhm.
That's it. That's the extent. We'll talk about
Am
that.
I one of them?
Yeah. We'll talk about how not out I am in like a separate video.
Excessively?
That will like require its own video.
Yeah. Well, I was in your shoes 2 years ago. I've been in college longer than you, so it makes
Yeah.
sense. It's your first semester.
I'm a baby.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next question is talk about children. Are you?
You skipped dysphoria. That's like
JK.
the most important one.
Never mind. JK. Do you experience dysphoria? How does that affect you?
A lot, and I do have it.
Too much.
Yeah.
That's same.
I would say most of it's chest dysphoria, but whenever I bind, I tend to focus on other things. So I feel like once I get top surgery, I'll be more worried about like my hips and like
Yeah.
I have a lot of voice dysphoria just because I don't like. Sometimes I'll pass, like some days I'll actually pass, and people will read me as male, and then I'll open my freaking mouth, and then they're like, "Oh, sorry, ma'am." I'm like, "Oh, dang it."
See, like, I have so much chest dysphoria because even when I bind, I don't pass.
Mhm.
Like, most of the time. Like, if I layer up really good and I zip like, if I have a zippy jacket and I zip it to, like, the exact right.
Zippy jackets, yes.
Yeah, if I zip it to the exact right spot and I walk and, like, stand in this exact position,
Mhm.
then, like, and don't open my mouth, then, yeah, maybe I'll pass for, like, 2 minutes. But,
2 minutes.
but, like, in general, as far as everyday life, I don't
Mhm.
pass. So, I blame it on my chest because it's the easiest thing to blame it on.
Yeah, true.
So I have the most dysphoria in my chest. Because my voice is not that bad. I mean, it's not passable, but
It doesn't bother you as much.
it could be worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess my hips are a big thing, like you
Yeah.
said.
Yeah, and like recently when I went to summer camp, like I gained a lot of muscle.
Mhm.
Like I lost weight on my hips, but I gained muscle like next to them. So like, even though I lost weight in my hips, some of my pants don't fit anymore. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's like
It's a different
it's
area.
weird, yeah.
Yeah.
It's displaced differently, but like for some reason instead of being like, oh that makes sense, I lost weight and everything, I just blamed it on my hips and got mad. Yeah, that's how this works.
That's how it works.
And then I do have like. I did have body hair dysphoria, but it's gotten better. But like, armpit hair is still weird for me. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not used to it.
Is it itchy?
It's
I've always wondered
just
if it's itchy.
warm.
Okay.
It's weird.
Okay.
I don't know. But and then
I'll find out
social
someday.
dysphoria sucks.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
a thing for real.
Yeah, because I feel like no matter what, I still don't like pass. Even though like the people in the the LGBT club we're in.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like they're just saying that like to make me feel better. Like you passed, you look so good today. I'm like, no, you're lying to me.
I mean, it's true most of the time. I mean, like all the time, but like.
Oh, I thought you were saying like they lie all the time.
No, like it's
okay.
Jesus, no. I mean, it's you. I mean, what's the next question? Can I cut that out?
To talk about children, are you interested in having children? Would you want to carry a child if it were an option for you? Do you want to be the primary caretaker of any children you may have? Goodness, it's a long...
Children? Yes.
It's a long question.
Not now.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not ready. But I would not mind them in the future.
I would love them in the future.
I'd never want to carry kids.
I couldn't do it.
No. And,
no way.
as it's going, I've been with, somebody for 2 years now, and so, like, we've talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
Not, like, as an actual thing, but, like, we just kind of talked about preferences, and she doesn't want to carry, and, like, I'm not going to make her carry, I don't really care.
Yeah, definitely.
But, like, adopting's fine. I would like to adopt at some point, and then, what are the other questions?
Yeah,
I don't have to be the primary caretaker.
Yeah.
I mean, I can be, I don't have to be. Like, it's not a requirement.
Yeah.
Besides, partnership's fun.
Right. See, for me, I definitely want children. Like, my, like, ultimate goal in life is when I'm, like, about to die, when I'm really old, I want one of my kids to tell me I was a good father. Like, I know that sounds really stupid, but, like,
It's really
that's
cute.
that's one of the last things I want to hear, like, before I die, is my son, or I guess daughter,
cry.
be like, you were a good dad. Like, I don't know. That would just, I'd be like, okay, I'm ready to go
Hopeless
now.
romantic.
For children?
Yeah, no, like,
Yeah.
like romanticism, not like
Yeah.
romance with your children. That'd be weird.
Yeah. And as far as carrying a child goes, no, never. And primary caregiver, I would not like to be, like, but if my spouse died, I would.
Yeah, totally.
I would definitely continue to take care of the children. But I would prefer my spouse be alive and we do it equally.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That would be preferred. The next.
What's the next one? Money.
Money. Talk about money. Is it important for you? This is a lot of questions, so I'll just do them one at a time.
Okay.
So is it important for you to provide for a family financially if you choose to have one?
Yes.
Yes.
Like,
Me
as a
too.
whole, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I would like to be able to provide for my family.
Yeah, I don't want my children, like, eating out of trash bags.
Right, that'd be
Yeah.
sad.
That would definitely be sad. Is it important to you to earn more money than your partner?
No.
Me neither.
As long as we together can provide, I'm happy.
Right.
Like, it's
'Cause
not a requirement.
For me, it's like we're not separate.
We're the same, yeah.
We're together. Like, all our money's gonna go into the same bank account.
We both did that.
The merge. Do you prefer to pay for things like dates?
I mean, it's nice, but I've gotten, like, I've been dating the same person for 2 years, like I said.
Yeah.
So I've gotten more comfortable with being able to share things equally, because, like, honestly, like...
Yeah, you can't just always pay for everything.
Yeah, and we both, like, are very equal in our relationship, so, like, I'll pay and then she pays, and then...
I definitely... See, I'm single, so, like, I don't have that, but... I definitely like to pay for, like, first dates and second date, like, the first little while. But if we've been together for a while and we go to do something, like, big, like, let's say we're going somewhere and it's going to cost, like, a lot of money, I'm definitely okay with the other person paying, like, their half. Because it's not, like, there's anything bad about that. Like, I think if they can't, like, I'll pay for them. But, I can't just always pay 100% of the time.
True.
Especially if it's, like, expensive stuff. But there's something really affirming about, like, being at the table at, like, a restaurant and getting the ticket. Like, the waiter hands you the ticket,
And they're like, dude.
And it's like, I've got this,
Yeah. There's one more in it.
Yeah, are you uncomfortable when others pay for you or offer to pay for you?
With my girlfriend, no, but, like, strangers, hell yeah. Because it's just weird.
It's just
And
weird.
I always feel guilty asking people for things, and especially money.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I don't know. I guess it's just part of my personality. That's not anything to do with
With gender.
me being a dude, I think.
Yeah. I mean, but same, like, if some random person... I don't know, it'd be
Yeah.
weird. And I mean... Yeah. I think I agree.
Okay. And then the last one? You ready for the last one?
Yes.
Is there anything you would like to share about your experience with gender? No?
I don't think so.
I think
we'll
what
have,
that question entails.
Yeah, I don't really know what they're going for with that question. I don't really feel like I have, like I don't know what to say.
Well, I'm excited to be making this series with you. Maybe that will be our thing. Like what we'll share. It'll be in other videos because we got plans.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll have story time and stuff.
Mm.
So
for sure.
that'll cover that.
Bye bye.
From FinnandTy.
Or no, one of us say it and then one like.
You say bye bye and I'll say
Okay.
it from FinnandTy.
Okay. So bye bye.
From FinnandTy.
That was so lame.